Concrete vines twisting, urban jungle rhythm glistening. Sunsets low, casting shadows where streetlights listening. Heartbeat of the city, a bass drum thumping slow. Survival instincts kicking, gotta make that hustle grow. From broken sidewalks, dreams of paradise unfold. In this concrete jungle, stories yet untold. Universal jungle where the wild things roam. Echoes in the alleyways, calling this place home. We the children of the night, bathed in neon glow. Roots run deep in the concrete jungle, watch us grow.
Welcome, everybody. Sorry that I am starting off a little late. If you can't see me on Facebook, I don't know what's going on. I'm starting to give up TikTok. I've been on. Y'all probably didn't heard this damn intro a few times, but I do thank y'all for still trying to tune in. If you could tune in. But again, welcome to the Universal Jungle where we stay curious and unapologetic and very informative that this jungle bullshit is that shit, okay? Cannot stress that enough. But we are striving and thriving in 2025. I cannot stress it enough. Y'all know who our president is. Y'all know how the world is working. And I promise you, my couch has got probably a lot to say. My bestie, she's cooking. So unfortunately, she's going to probably be in and out. We got Garfield on the couch today. Say hey.
Yeah.
My husband, he is drunk and slump and sleep. So he'll be in and out. Bear with me because I got to bear with me when it comes to that. So hopefully you guys enjoy today's show, and I have 9 more episodes that's gonna preclude a whole lot of shit that we need to talk about for 2025. Starting with this first episode, the hustle don't sleep. Okay, this is we can't stop, we won't stop. Okay, where survival meets resilience, and tonight we're talking about the grind, the hustle that don't sleep because bills don't stop. Kids don't stop. You just heard mine just walk in and out like they pay for the lights and the water and the air conditioning. You feel me? And life, damn, don't stop. Okay? It damn don't stop. And the struggle right now is not raced baited to anybody. It's for everybody. Everybody's going through it. Your grandma, all the way down to the infant that's striving for infant milk and can't get breast milk type shit. Okay? Everybody's struggling. I cannot stress this enough. Everybody is fucking struggling. And for that, we have to think that, thank our beautiful president for inflation, food and gas prices and water and light bills going up. Um, to the point where people nowadays need ways to find money fast just to fucking survive. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is phenomenal how much 2020 has changed the economy, the people, how they interact with each other, what creativity and inventive things that people have put their mind to make a couple of dollars every single day, regardless if it's selling that fruit heart candy to the fruit alcoholic drinks to the non-alcoholic drinks to the cakes, the pies, the candy bars, the food plates, to t-shirts, to you name it. People are out here trying to find a way and it be a cost of where they know that they can sell to the public, that the public can afford it, but at the same time know that they can make a profit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the problem lies. If you're not getting paid good on the job, then for you can't buy products. Products can't be sold. So shit stays in your warehouse or in your house collecting dust. That means less money you make, the consumers are not getting it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I've never or investing into a business or putting things into the house or investing on future bills so that you can do these things throughout the year. Like you gotta worry about paying past shit. You know what I'm saying? And I need to PSA to this because this statement rings bells. And the reason why I wrote it and the reason why I write it because the way my life is set up, I can't remember shit. Okay, that's why I write shit down. I am getting older. It may not look like it because I don't smoke crack. Because black don't crack unless you're smoking it.
You look 30.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yeah. And this is no filter. This is my face. Okay, like it or you like it. I'm not speaking from some billionaire mansion. I'm speaking from real life. Where sometimes you're like, I need $100 today, or the lights go out. That's the hustle that we're talking about tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? People are pawning shit. You know what I'm saying? My god brother just said he had to pawn just a lot of shit just to make sure it ends meet. Car insurance, lights, water, food, and food. Gotta if you ain't getting food stamps, most of your money's going. You spend $200 on nothing.
That part.
When $200 cash, $200 food stamps, equivalent the same amount. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting much nowadays, and that shit is fucking ferocious.
At least it's $1,000 or $500, maybe 6, 7, just to get a nice amount of food.
I mean, but remember back in the day,
$200
boom,
was a lot of food.
$200 would get you like 20, 25, 30 bags worth of grocery, right?
Yeah, for sure. All the cook shit too.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
$200 to get you like 10 bags of grocery, if they know how to pack them bitches right, and then they can't afford a waste bag, so they packing shit right.
So,
Like,
priceables. That shit, man.
and then you go into the grocery store, and it's like you see things you think they're on sale, but they're really the fuck not. And then you realize, oh, it's 2 for $5. Okay, let me grab two. And then you realize, like, these two for. I see why they. Bitch, these small ass, little ass fucking things, like, yeah. If y'all don't put this for two for $1.
We'll do the 2 for $3, then they telling you it's 2 for $5, so you saving money.
Like, that shit is some fucking bullshit. Like, y'all, the government and these ridiculous ass fucking prices, man. I'm trying to fucking tell you, they really need to go some fucking where. Huh. Like I said in my last podcast. Look, like my husband said, like, the fuck, why can't rent be free? Why can't lights be free? Why can't water be free? Why can't food be free? Why do we have to pay for those necessities to keep us alive? I can understand like Wi-Fi we should pay for, um a car you should be given one free car when you turn of age to have a driver's license. If you fuck it up, the next car's on you type shit. Like I really honestly feel like Garfield can go up on the door for them. Um, I honestly, really, truly feel like that is something that we should move forward to. Maybe it's a bright idea. And just remember, I said it first. Nova Girl said it first on the Universal Jungle, okay? I said this shit first. That's what we should do. We should have our Lord necessities should be free. We should have free water, free lights, right?
Free food,
Free food. You know what I'm saying? Get a voucher. You go once a month.
free doctor
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, free healthcare. Um, like anything that's gonna keep us alive,
free.
it should be free. And like I said, everybody should get a free car, right? Their first car when they turn of age to have a license. If they pass their driver's license, the they go to the car lot, they pick up their car as long as it's not like inexpensive like a Jag. It's got to be a
For the
decent,
first
you know
car
what I'm
be
saying?
decent.
Yeah, it has to be decent. Now, if you choose to get a second car after you done spend some time with that car for a while and you know the rules or the regulations of the road, yeah, you should have to spend your money.
That's smart.
If like you need Wi-Fi and cell phones. Now, house phones should be free, but cell phones you should have to pay for. You know what I'm saying? You should get one free phone, a flip phone for a case of emergency, like a government phone. You know what I'm saying? And that should remain with you. You should get one per person in the household, and your actual cell phone should be fucking. You have to pay for it. Like that's what I feel like the governing body should work towards. Fuck all the bullshit. Like you want to equal humanity. You want to give everybody a fighting chance. That's where you start. Everybody that turns fucking 21 gets a house. You know what I'm saying? If you want a starter house, if you want anything bigger than what of course, like I said, when you get out, certain things are going to be free. So the money that you're working for, and you shouldn't have to work that hard every month because you're not paying for anything. You know what I'm saying? Other than like a light bill. Of course, you should get like a $20 gas voucher for the month, and you choose wisely when you use that gas voucher when you run out of actual money. But you pay for gas, all the little snacks and stuff like that. Like you should have to buy, just like how food sales program is doing now. They're taking all the sweets and stuff now. If you want sweets, other than with the voucher, now the voucher should the voucher. The voucher coupon, I should say, okay? The coupon should offer like for the month. You get a meat package. You know what I'm saying? Depending on your household, and it should tell you which meat package, or you gotta say a household of such and such. They get that meat package for you. And it's almost like how they used to do the pantries in New York. You walk in, right? And they got all your dry goods, like your pastas, your grains, and stuff like that, your breads. And then you go, you pick out your grains, you know what I'm saying, to make a meal. You know what I'm saying? And there's it should be in every grocery store, a list of things that you should be able to make a healthy meal out of. You know what I'm saying? Smart. That way it gives people options to spend their money. Okay, I should take a picture of this. That sounds good on an average Monday. That way you can generate your own menu that way you keep yourself on a budget. If you start to realize that you're running over, when you run over before the next month comes over, you know you're going to have adequate food. So it's not like you're going to run out. What's left over, everybody should be responsible for taking their leftovers before the next month's voucher. If there is any homeless still out, package it up and send it to there should be have a monthly carrier with a refrigerator and a carrier for like the canned goods and stuff like that you don't use and stuff like that. One that saves on trash, two saves on these cans and bottles being thrown, less trash in the environment. We send these things off, they pre-package it like factor. They take and they make these and they hand these out to these homeless people. You know what I'm saying? And then we need to also, before Trump goes and starts putting these homeless people and picking them up, because every life matters. Homeless, white, black, I don't give a fuck. All lives matter because God created everybody. Okay? God created, yes, there's races out here that had it more. Yeah, a lot more shit than others, okay? But at the end of the day, God still says forgive, love, honor, cherish, and I am a humanitarian. I love giving back. That's just in me. And if I was given the opportunity to put these homeless people in these tiny one tent homes that I've been seeing people, these tiny communities, I will, because some of these people like to be homeless. They just need adequate shelter. You know what I'm saying? If you give them adequate shelter, eventually they'll want more than just that adequate shelter. They'll be more in tune to say, hey, this is not enough. I kind of want a TV
What can
and
I do to get
and
that TV?
and a microwave, and I want a full size bed. Maybe I want to be able to close my bedroom door and have it separate from my living room and not be all in stuck in one spot. When you give people opportunity to think and give them choice, which God gave us free will and choice, by the way, people start thinking different. But when you force people to do something, guess what happens? It's called rebellion. If your mom tells you, Henry, don't go out and play in the streets. Henry, stop riding your bike so fast up the hill. You're going to get hit by a car. That one fucking day, mom says, okay, Henry, motherfucker, I gentle parenting your ass. You get hit by a car, don't come crying to me. And no sooner you turn around, poor little Henry is going to get seen by the EMS because his asshole did not listen all the other 14 million times. Mommy said, stop playing in the fuck street. Right, like we gotta stop freaking pretending and we gotta stop being scared to have freedom of speech. If I say unalive, y'all absolutely know what I'm talking about. You're dead. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing I say and none of my social medias. Sometimes I might, sometimes just because I might feel like it. Okay? You never know with me. I am a Capricorn. And that shit is nowadays, I mean, we gotta think about a lot of shit. And it's crazy. We're literally sitting out here choosing which bills get paid, what meals we're gonna make, how much we gotta spend. You know what I'm saying? We can't indulge anymore like we used to. It's crazy. And I don't have a vehicle, and I don't even want to know what gas prices is like. Whew. But I know I pay people for gas, and that price is fucking hefty. Okay.
Pretty much the same.
That shit is fucking hefty. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. And then on top of the maintenance of the car, on top of that, nah, I'll stick with my e-bike, and my e-scooter. And if you ain't got one, now is the time to invest in one. Stop being pussies and being scared of the weather because it's gonna rain. You're not gonna melt. It might snow. So then you invest in other shit. Just be very cautious of the people on the road that can't drive. And there's a lot of those in North Carolina, especially in Reedsville. Just saying, boo. Okay. But on the rise in 2025 on side hustles, you got online grinds. I mean, you got digital products, you got content creation,
Hold on.
you have TikTok lives,
Hold on.
and you have AI artwork, which a lot of my teasers for my shows, damn, are AI generated, or I try to do something, you know what I'm saying? Make little posters or whatever, but at the end of the day, everybody is trying to figure out their niche or niche, however the fuck it is pronounced. But everybody's trying to find their little swing things and creating. Like I myself have found several things that I'm trying to build an empire, and the only way that you could build an empire is you got to start somewhere. And yeah, did I start a little late? I got kids. The fuck, I gotta be a mom, and then I got married, and then I had to be a wife and I had to secure that bag. You feel me? So I secured it, and now I gotta secure others. You know, like my future, and my kids' future, and my husband's future, and my friend's future, and for the life of humanity's future. Okay, I am sent here to take on a battle that I didn't know that I was sent here for until somebody said something that resonated with me, and now I know all my life that I've been born.
What?
I had a destiny to set away generational curses, generational fuck ups. I am here to create new generational wealth between amongst us as a race, as a um what's the word? Mammo. This fucking damn net is it's only one and it's bugging the fuck out of me.
Oh,
But
say legacy.
I am trying to break what my ancestors cried for. Not okay, let me tell you something before we go further. Everybody's blessed. There's people that are very, very blessed, okay? Some are blessed more than others. Some are called for the calling. Some are not. A mass majority of us is anointed. Just because you're blessed and called does not mean that you're anointed. And just because you're anointed doesn't mean that you're truly blessed and that you have the calling. And then again, you might have all three. But I know for sure that I am called upon to do a duty. I know I am destined and blessed and highly favored and anointed to take on this. So yeah, I'm a trendsetter. I'm a whole fucking vibe. No matter, God told me to tell y'all the best way I know how to make you understand. He put these words in me and he said, okay, they're not gonna understand me, but they're damn sure gonna understand you. Yatch.
You don't know, now you don't, nigga.
Nigga. You might have to speak up a little louder because I don't know if
Oh, I'm trying to yell at you.
my speaker. Well, I know Melkai turned it up, but
Like real.
I don't know how much he turned it up.
What's the name of Michael?
And maybe if I turn this up a little bit louder, maybe it'd be good for y'all.
All right. You're
But then you got your street grinds.
head knows.
It's a lot of those street grunts is in a lot of you motherfuckers that don't know how to do your business and conduct it with the right fucking folk. And it's been laying in your asses and locked up. They won't let him out. They won't let. And he's locked up. Ricky! Like, for real. Like, some of y'all know what street grunts I'm talking about. You know? And some people are very successful at it. Others are unsuccessful and they end up dead or in jail. But the other ones, like I was talking about, like as far as street grinds legally, are like selling food. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of food trucks that we've been seeing popping up around everywhere. So a lot of people are selling a lot of drinks and stuff from home. You know what I'm saying? We're learning to support, beg, and bargain pretty much. You got people doing braiding hair. You know what I'm saying? I know they're getting ridiculous in their prices and then their online bullshit and what you can and can't do. Bitch, just braid my hair. The fuck? Why can't I just come over like back in the days? You braid my hair and we chill. I leave. I do what I gotta do. Why does it gotta be like? I understand professionalism. You can still be hood, not ratchet, but hood and be professional, okay? Um
Preach.
I I be bred in here as well. I don't do a lot of um, and it's crazy because I am 41. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all, these youngins, y'all hairstyles, the same hairstyles I was growing up and most of my generation created, if not the generation before us created, and we had a whole name. Stop taking our shit and renaming it. Stop doing that, please. Okay? Just call it for what the fuck it is. Class is the same thing as box braiding. Okay? Now, yeah, y'all do got a few things that are new that y'all put your own name to it. Like the knotless twist and shit like that with the little piece of hair hanging out. Okay, yeah, congratulations. But I am a freestyle hair braider. I braid hair to the head. You know what I'm saying? I do box braids and shit like that. But I like my imagination and your shit is not gonna be like everybody else. And don't ask me to do anybody else's. Do not ask me to do your hair like in that picture, cause I'm not. I don't know who did that. If you wanted that, then go to them and go get it done. You know what I mean? Like, just tell me what you want and be like, it kind of looks like this is gonna how I want. Okay, then I'm gonna take that idea kind of, and then I'm gonna go from it and make I freak some shit. But motherfucker, don't give me a motherfucking picture. Be like, can you do it just like that? I'm gonna say, okay.
Talking shit about me.
No, that's a lot of people that I deal with. That's a lot of people that I hear. Like,
I feel like I did.
I mean, I see it on YouTube. I see it on YouTube when motherfuckers bring pictures and they want a Holly Berry haircut and they come back looking like Justin Bieber.
Oh, baby. Oh.
And then you got people out here reselling stuff out on the street like their sneakers repurposed, clothes reknit, re-steam, re-clean. You know what I'm saying? You got people having estate sales. You know, you having a lot of garage sales. You know, I currently have 50 million damn leggings that need to be sold. You know, it would be nice if some of you people would, get some.
Nova Girl leggings on sale now.
No,
Get them
I'm
on
not
last.
really Nova girl,
Well, we gonna put your name.
but I am going to make my own Nova girl attire. So be ready for the merch, okay? I'm gonna have a Nova girl sweater and matching outfit. Okay, into it. A lot of people are doing paid learning apps. Don't ask me where they're at because I have been damn actively searching and a bitch has been on a loose goose hello hell of a fucking ride and have not found anything currently yet. So if you find one, please let Nova Girl know. Okay? Locate me on any and all my social media accounts, please.
Shout out. Put out the bat signal.
DM me, and I mean, most of the time people talk to themselves in my DMs, but please just be like, bitch, this ain't one of them DMs. That's all I need to read in the bitch. This ain't not one of them DMs, and then I click into it. Okay, so please just be like, yeah, right. Let's see.
A dozen.
But damn, for real, I really need everybody to damn understand. I need some extra money, and I don't know where these paid pigs are. I don't even know if they really fucking exist. If you can find one, please. Hey, if you're out there listening, I'll send you my underwear, toe pics, my boogers, my clippings. Like,
Yeah, but
I'll even send you the cat shit out of my litter box if you get down like that. Just where you pay pigs are at, please come and find me. I would truly appreciate it. And on top of that, again, I cannot stress it enough. If you find any paid learning apps, let me know. Let me know. Let me know.
shout out.
Um, and a lot of these paid learning gigs are schools and programs that pay you while you're training and learning. Again, if you know of any that actually do that and are legit, 100% legit, send one my way, please. Send me all the information because I need some money because, again, in TikTok, I've made a total of 4 cents. Yay.
Four,
On
six.
Facebook, I made a total of $1.19.
$1.19.
Thank you. Yes.
That's $1.22.
Yes. I'm making money. I mean, I can't cry really, but I ain't making money. And I can't cry because the bitch is still broke. Okay?
Candy bar.
If that, what candy bar do you know that is $1, 23 cents, and
Great
that's
value.
without tax.
Great value.
Shit,
Wow.
even, and then I gotta eat this shit. I'm gonna be pointed.
It tastes like plastic.
Like, I mean, I've even tried a couple of these in the last couple of weekends to see if any of them work. And best believe if any of like this one is called TELUS, TELUS. And it's supposed to be a learning program. You learn like AI stuff and programs because technology is about to take over
That's
and
right.
somebody's got to learn how to fix it. I'm gonna be on damn what's the Terminator. Yeah, I'm gonna be on Terminator. I'm gonna figure out how to fuck these goddamn robots up if they ever fuck with me, because I'll be the one programming them. So right. So at the end of the day, y'all, like if it works out, I definitely will put you guys in that same direction and put them on. You know what I'm saying? And if I start getting sponsored for stuff, I wish you guys would, cheer a bitch on. Because Nova Girl really needs it. Okay? I am a star, I am a goat, and I'm a Capricorn. So help me out, because if you help me out, I help you out. You see how that goes?
Oh, the above.
Help me, help you. Okay? So I ask. Help me, help
Help
you.
me, help me, please. Help me, please.
You got the black hustle experience. Now I know y'all gonna be like, why I gotta be black? Because who else hustled the most? I mean,
What?
I'm not shading any other race, but really think about it. Even in history, back then, like, who really hustled the most? Who's still hustling today through this economy? And y'all looking like, damn, sis, how you make it? And I'm all for giving you pointers. You know what I'm saying? We hustlers. We're naturally born hustlers. Historically, black folks have always hustled from sharecropping to hip hop to modern day side hustlers. You know what I'm saying? We have been hustling all our lives, our ancestors in our fucking DNA to survive and thrive for real. The hustle ain't just about money, it's just about survival, pride, and building something out of nothing. How many times have you walked in the kitchen and you really didn't have shit, but for some reason your mama pulled out the most delicious fucking meal and you could like, that came out of what? We didn't have shit. Like, Poor man meals, why do you think that is a thing? It is such a thing today. How do you think we started eating oodles and noodles and got creative and putting hot dogs and some of y'all call them swoles because that's what the shit that poor man meals y'all get in jail. But out here we had because y'all niggas wanted to make swoles nasty ass fucking shit, fucking nasty shit, y'all want to add all this extra shit. Now you got motherfucking youngins out here putting tuna and fucking goddamn oodles and noodles. Ew, that's gross. Put a hot dog. Okay, I can understand scrambled eggs, boiled egg. I can understand ham, spam. No, not no Cheetos. No mayonnaise, no cheese. Like y'all gross. Like
I put cheese on
no,
it.
hot sauce, salt, pepper, maybe some hot dogs. You can get away with some Viennas if you ain't got no hot dogs. If you ain't got those spam or, sliced ham or turkey in it, you know what I'm saying? Or the little smoked sausage, that would be good in it. But where the fuck do you think poor man meals came from? If you had nothing but mayonnaise and eggs, you would boil you some eggs because you know if you boil eggs, it's gonna last longer than scrambled eggs in an egg sandwich. You boil some eggs, get your mayonnaise, your mustard. You might be missing a few ingredients, but it's just the main two: salt, pepper, and you got you a fucking egg sandwich for the remainder of the fucking day. You know what I'm saying?
On that one thing.
You got tuna and just mayonnaise. You got tuna sandwich. You know what I'm saying? And peanut butter. You know what I'm saying? These poor man meals, I mean, motherfuckers is struggling nowadays. When they say you can make shit out of nothing, I remember those days. Okay? Tupac said that shit. You know? I remember when mama had nothing but 15 cents. She was trying to make $1 out of it. But have you realized though, out of all the stuff that I said, like how much everybody around this world is trying to find a way to do things like you have million of content creators, you have million of TikTok influencers, YouTube influencers, you have all these people doing pretty much the same thing in there. They're adding their own twang that makes them a little different, a little unique, stand out dish, you know what I'm saying? But they're starting to get burnt out. Like it's not really joyful anymore. Now it becomes an extra job. You were doing it because you liked it. Now you're doing it because you have to. You like the dividends coming in. Now you've then made a career out of becoming this person, out of doing these things. Like I'm although I love being on here, I love podcasts 'cause I feel like I have messages and shit to get people. And I hope that I'm doing you guys a public service by doing so. But it does get tiresome. I've been spending almost a month now trying to do an animation that for some reason won't fucking animate correctly for me. And I don't know if it's because I'm using the free shit. I don't know if it's because it's not the right service. Again, I would love for somebody, hey everybody, on all my social medias that's on here. I do not want to be rude. Hey, my jungle friend, family, and friends. I love y'all, love y'all, love you. Hey, boos. But I would like somebody to point me in the right direction because I see a lot of people out here that are making a lot of good short AI films, and this animation it really means a lot. And I think it speaks volumes, and it'd be great if I can be able to share it with you guys if I had the right fucking tools. Because whatever I'm doing on CapCuts is not doing right for me. So hopefully somebody would be like, sis, you need to use this. Yeah, you might have to put a couple of dollars to it, but look. The shit comes out straightforward, right, and to the point. And that's kind of what I need. So if you guys know any way for me to animate like maybe a 20-minute film, let me know. Please let me know. It would help me really, really, really dearly. Really freaking dearly. But a lot of people are getting burnt out. You know what I'm saying? Like, always hustling nonstop can kill your spirit. You know, when does hustling become harmful? Like seriously, when does it become harmful? Like when
It's really
you,
dependent on it. Like it ain't fun no more. Do it for a thrill. You actually doing it to survive and live. And then if you don't make it, then hey, that's shit out of luck pretty much. But you gotta end up doing that hustle in order to get what you need. Like I
uh,
mean,
like it can be very harmful. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're doing it repetitively and you're literally doing it. Like back in the day, it literally killed a lot of these artists out here because they're not on. They didn't have social media. They didn't have nothing but AOL. We didn't have Apple iTunes and all these ways for people to hear your music. They were literally outside with their cassette tapes, bugging the shit out of every fucking
yeah,
body. You know what I'm saying? And it got to the point where it literally could have came down to life or death. And y'all may be laughing and feel like, how could it come to life or death? If you got somebody constantly trying to sell you shit, you're gonna end up punching somebody in the face. And I come from New York. I'm a New Yorker, so I know, and I was an '80s baby. I know how hard in the '90s these niggas is pushing. And when CDs came out, bruh, they had I remember walking into people's house and they literally got machines set up with DVDs, and you got playing, and they got a editor and a recorder over here, and their shit is just popping out. They just popping out and got a whole stack of like a hundred fucking discs, just making fucking music and putting their music down. Downloading their music to their damn CDs so they can turn around, and then they had to make the label. Remember back in the day, the label makers, they for your CDs. Oh yeah, what's that? You put it, you make your little label on the CD, and you can make a cover, a label cover. You can customize it and everything. And I seen label machines out to fucking glory. People just popping. People were getting paid. Literally, people would be like, "Look, I'm gonna send you my fucking demo, whatever. Put it on the CD for me." That was $5 a CD. On top of that, you charge $2 for the fucking label, another for the fucking case. Them putting a little twist to the shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the label usually came front and back. It came with all the songs on the back, and then it had the inside, and then the CD had its own label. Yeah, motherfuckers would turn around and be up at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning, if not earlier, all fucking night long, selling fucking CDs at the bodegas, at the corner stores, at the churches, at any fucking where bars. Yo, yo, yo. I know y'all niggas getting fucked up, but look, bump this on the way home. I know y'all going out to the club, bump this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, right, like, people don't understand that shit. Nowadays, it really can kill you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm selling you something, right? How many people here, social media has been sold and been bamboozled? Because somebody was hustling so bad, they hustled you out your own fucking money. You go buy a fucking big fucking screen TV because you seen it on Facebook Marketplace or eBay. You get shit shipped to you, or you go to buy it. They either rob you or you get a box of fucking rocks. Literally. You know what I'm saying? How many how many times have y'all done thought y'all was getting something, and even on Temu, the motherfuckers is hustling too. TikTok shop, all these motherfuckers are hustlers. You know what I'm saying? And it's killing. It's killing. You know what I'm saying? It can get harmful, especially if that's what you depend on all the time. You forget life. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? How many artists have we lost because they were hustling to get to the big leagues? You know what I'm saying? Motivation can't stop, and it damn sure won't stop you in your moment. Please don't stop. Whatever you do, I'm asking y'all, the Jungle family, Nova Girls, asking all her Jungle friends and family members, please don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I cannot stress as a reminder. Oh, and if y'all thought this was gonna be a really extremely long show, it's not. Okay, these episodes, there might be a few episodes that might be an hour and a half, but this one ain't that type of episode. You know, I had participation, but some. You know what I'm saying? But I do need to remind you guys, hustling is about resilience, not about exhaustion. Okay? Sometimes your biggest hustle is just getting up again tomorrow. And it really the fuck is. It really is. I'm going to end this with a rally call. If you're listening right now, while you're working that late night shift, doing that delivery run, or trying to piece together the rent, know this, you're not alone, and we can't stop and we won't stop because the hustle is in our fucking DNA. It's in our fucking DNA. Okay, so again, the can't stop, won't stop was meant for a reason. It was a whole song, it's a whole movement, it's a whole brand. You know what I'm saying? Please, y'all, remember those. Like I said, it's not a long podcast, it's a very short one. It's hopefully informative.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? That the hustle don't sleep. And I need you guys to realize what y'all doing, and you can be like, "Oh shit, I didn't even realize." Yeah, don't sleep, motherfuckers. It don't. You know, I do appreciate everybody coming in. But next time, y'all, we're talking about the cancel culture, or should I say, can't cancel me because you can't. And I cannot wait for the next episode because, baby, we're going to get into it like we do almost every fucking show. And I do want to say thank you to all that showed up and showed out. I wish there was more commentary on Facebook and on TikTok, but it's not going to stop me from going live and giving y'all this info. I want to thank my couch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My husband, again, is in and out. He's hungry. And my bestie, hopefully she's tuning in over there. She put in her, motherly duties. So I know she's probably tired cooking in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? She's dancing for that money. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully she, will catch up after this, and she sees my work and she enjoys it because I'm talking about her. Hey boo, how you doing? But
Like it.
I do want to say I appreciate y'all. Do come in next Saturday because we're definitely going to do this again. Like I said, cancel the culture, but you cannot cancel me, and you're not going to cancel the culture. You're not going to take what we've already know and call it bullshit. You're not going to, no, sorry, not in the universal jungle. We never forget. We never forget. If you are a jungle, if you were jungle family and friends, junkettes and jungle man, I don't even know how to say it. You know what I'm saying? Jungle man and jungle ets. You know what I'm saying? My kings and my queens. Yeah. Bruh, we never forget. We stay curious. We nosy as fuck, okay? And we also know when you enter the jungle, you may not come out the same way you enter it. You heard? Because we some fierce ass motherfuckers up in here. But again, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I will catch y'all next Saturday. Remember, do not cancel the culture because you can't cancel me. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. That is Nova Girl, the couch. We all say deuces, and we will talk to you later, baby. All right, my beautiful people. That's another freestyle Saturday in the books. We laughed, we learned, we side-eyed, and we spoke truth to the power. Just remember, life is a jungle, but in here, we don't just survive, we thrive. If you felt the vibe today, go ahead and share this with somebody who needs a little Nova energy in their life. Follow me on all my social medias at the Universal Jungle so you'll never miss the next adventure. And as always, stay curious, stay unapologetic, and keep your spirits loud. I am Nova Girl, and until next time, welcome to the jungle, baby.